Hey guys, I know we're all staying in right now and we're all trying to come up with delicious things to eat. And one thing that I keep getting asked about is how do you make chicken stock? You can do it two different ways. Chicken stock can be a white stock or a brown stock, we call it. I'm going to show you how to make a brown stock because I think it's easier and I think that you probably have access to this stuff all the time. So over here, I have a couple of roasted chickens. I've let them cool down a little bit, okay? Beautiful roast chickens, and I threw veggies in the bottom. Now, whether you're roasting your own chickens or whether you're buying them, frankly, as rotisserie chickens, they both work brilliantly, right? Here's what you do. You take the chicken and you're going to remove the skin and the bones and the meat. Where'd I put my knife? Oh, it's over there. But the easiest way to do this, of course, is to remove the legs. Okay, so you're just going to pop those legs off just like that. And then go straight down that breastplate to remove both breasts. And what I sort of do is I keep all of the meat to one side, and then the rest, I just toss it back into my roasting dish, veggies and all. Now I stuff my chickens with lemon. I'm going to remove the lemon because I don't want the sour flavor in the stock, but everything else, all those vegetables, all that caramelization, that's all going to go in. So you take in all of the bones, you're dropping them into here and keeping all of the chicken right there and make that beautiful for like a chicken pot pie. But here, you'd normally be scraping this into the trash can, wouldn't you? Into the garbage. Well, you're not today. We're going to turn it into a beautiful stock. So here's what you do. You bring a pot over here. I'm going to empty all of that in. All that juice, the whole lot. So that goes back onto the heat. I know what you're thinking. Pretty cool, isn't it? We bring this up to the boil because I put just a little bit of water. Check it out. See in there? And see how all those little brown bits on the bottom of the pan have lifted off. I've got all that flavour and all that incredible colour. We're going to just add some water. Once it's covered, we turn it down to a simmer and we just gently let it boil and let it extract all that incredible flavour from the chicken bones and all of the vegetables that we've put in there as well. Once you get it pretty much to the top, you go ahead and turn off the water. It's going to come up to the boil, and then what you're looking for is what we call a rolling boil. So you might want to pull the pan ever so slightly to one side of that heat source, maybe like that, and then the water's going to boil like that. It's going to push all the fat and all the impurities to one side. And if you want to skim them off, you can. And then we're going to strain it and we'll have a delicious chicken stock done like that. Little spill. It's okay. It happens. And then, let that strain off for a minute. Pick it up. Look at what you've got. A beautiful pot of homemade, gorgeous dark brown chicken stock. Now you can strain it through a fine mesh sieve or even a muslin cloth if you want, but the truth is, you don't need to. I've got this pretty fancy contraption over here that allows all the fat to settle on the top, and down the bottom where all the stock is, when I press the button, that way you don't get any fat in your stock. More than genius. One for today, one for the freezer.